Hello guys. Hello guys. Sunday's just about over. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves today. Excuse my sports bra scrap showing. Sorry about that. But I hope everybody enjoyed themselves today. But I did want to come in with a topic tonight. And it's in reference to my boy Zaddy Chung. And his title was, I wish I never got the vaccination. Okay. Now I gotta be mindful, cautious, and careful how I conduct the words when I speak, because YouTube be ready to shut you down, cut off your comments, and all the above. But at any rate, he explained and said that he was sick for 8 days. He was admitted in the hospital for 15 days. He was in the hospital a half of a month. Now, I did not know that it was that soon that Zaddy Chung went and got this shot. But then when I thought about it, I said, you know what? Wait a minute. I said, he's not altogether good. And I did state that I was glad that he did go and get, the injection. But now that I think about it, and not because he made the video, when I go back and I think about it, he was just getting himself back to normal. His breathing capacity was not altogether there. He was still coughing a little bit. He was panting like real hard, if you watch the videos. And he seemed a little discombobulated. I do recall seeing that a little bit. But now that when he brought the title out tonight, I wish I never got the vaccine. It makes you wonder and it makes you think. Now, due to the fact that if you have already contracted that vicious, malicious, vindictive thing, that 19, and you overcome it, it takes a while to heal. It takes a while for your lungs to get back together. And basically, sometimes your lungs is not fully all together, well. You wind up having to go to a lung pulmonary, preliminary lung doctor. I said lung pulmonary, a preliminary lung doctor. But Zaddy Chung said that they gave him the 100, that he was fine, that, he was 19 free. Now, due to the fact that he did not wait an additional 90 months prior to him having that 19, he didn't wait the actual 90 months, 90 days. I said 90 months. He didn't wait that 90 days before going to get the injection. He went immediately, and he went too fast, and he went too soon. Can there be complications? Yes, there could be. But we're not going to claim that, Zaddy. We're going to pray for you, my dear, that you do not experience or go through what you've been through. I don't think you will. God got you in his hands. Just know that. Set your paranoia aside. You will be fine. But when he was speaking about when he got the injection and the other arm, but on the other side of his neck, he caught this really bad, intense pain in his neck that ran down to his leg. He said he found that very unusual when they injected him, when he caught that real bad pain in his neck and in his leg. And he asked them, why did he, come on, tomorrow video, why did he, why did he catch that pain in his neck like that? And he said he thought it was just his paranoia. He said, okay, well, maybe I'm just freaking out because, I'm just getting over, being sick. And what had happened was what he was supposed to do, because he was in the hospital for 15 days. He was home for 8 days sick, and he was in the hospital for 15 days. So he was in the hospital for half of a month. When Zaddy Chung came out, 3 weeks later, he went and got the injection, the vaccine shot, which he was not supposed. He was not supposed to do that. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. She big. Come on, Jamar, I'm recording. And so he did not wait. Now, he know that he was supposed to wait 90 days. Sorry, guys, that was Spot, my son Snake. He's big. He was supposed to wait 90 days. But I guess Zaddy Chung felt as though, hey, he doesn't want to experience this episode again with the 1-9. So he went and did what he thought was right to do. And I did kudos him that he went to get the shot. But then when I thought about that, I said, hey, wait a minute. Like, he's been in the hospital almost a half of a month. Okay, he said he was home 8 days sick, and then he went in the hospital. He was in there for 15 days, and then they had to put him on the breathing machine, and which his lungs are still not fully, healed. I said, I think you did something. Oh, I think you moved too fast, Zaddy. I think you moved too fast, because he said he thought he was just being paranoid, because he said the moment they inject him, he caught this intense pain in his neck, on the left side of his neck, and then he caught it in his leg. Well, I think that they say when they inject you with the vaccine, they're actually giving you the, 1-9, a small amount of the 1-9, and your immunity builds up and it fights the 1-9 off. So, with that being said, can there be side effects for him? Possibility, but let's just say, Zaddy, we're not going to claim that, okay? We're not going to claim that. Calm down, my dear. Woosah, take a deep breath. Sleep well. You're going to be okay. I don't think anything is going to happen. I pray to God that nothing happened. So he's very scared. He's very upset about it, because he said he went back to the pharmacist where he got the injection from, the CVS injection from, and he asked them. He said, hey, listen, if I had such and such a 1-9, and 3 weeks later, after getting over it and was considered 1-9 free, negative, and I got the injection, can there be side effects for me? The pharmacist told him, absolutely. Yes, because you came in too soon to get it done. Now, what I think you should have done, Zaddy, and you were only doing what you thought was right, my dear. You was only doing what you thought was right to do, and I get that. So he said he told his mom and he told his dad, what was going on and what he did, and because he thought he was doing something, positive to keep himself safe, because he didn't want to go through that episode again. Now, considering that he has went and he's done that too soon and too early, and his lungs are not completely 100, he's paranoid and he's afraid that, hey, this thing is going to kick in and it's going to do me worse than what I had. And it was bad. He had it bad. Like, Zaddy Chung was basically fighting for his life. And I thank God to be the glory that he's still here. And I hope and pray to God to be the glory that he will continue to be here. I don't think that you really have nothing to worry about, Zaddy. If you are a praying man and you fall down on those knees and you believe that prayers still work, I guarantee it, God is going to bring you through. He's going to overcome all obstacles for you in your life. Let not your heart be troubled, Zaddy, because you're going to be okay. I was watching your video, your eating video, and yes, my dear, you seemed a little intense. You seem a little bit scared. And who would not be scared? Who would not be scared? But like, he said that they were coming in his DM, telling him, Zaddy, don't go and get the shot. Don't go get the shot. Don't get it. He said that they were telling him, don't go get it because it's too soon for you to go get it. Again, he went and he got it because I guess he thought that he was doing something, positive. And let me tell you something about the pharmacist. The pharmacist is only going to go by what you tell them. Like when you go on the pharmacist and they say, are you having any experience of fever and, sore throat and any symptoms of 1-9, and you tell them no, but in all reality, you may be having the symptoms and stuff, but you refuse to, reveal that, and you go on and you get that shot, and then boom, something happens to you. Yes, you brought it. You would bring that responsibility on yourself, because if you knew that you was not feeling well, and if you knew that you had these symptoms, you should not do this to these technicians and these pharmacists that's injecting these 1-9 vaccines. Tell them the truth. You know what I mean? Do you have fever? Do you have cough? Do you have chills? Do you have a sore throat? Are you having any kind of symptoms? You tell them the truth, because these people are only basically going by what you tell them. And truth be told, what they should do is, before injecting you with the vaccine, they should check you first. They should give you the test first and foremost. Because by word, what you tell them is what they're going to go by. And then they're going to go ahead and they're going to submit the needle. With Zaddy Chung, I don't think, and I don't know, I'm just saying from my point of view, I don't think and I don't know if he told these people at CVS that he just got over this 1-9 thing. I don't know if he told these people this, and I assume that he probably didn't, because if he did, they would have not submitted that injection. They would absolutely not submit that injection, because that's a risk for them and it's a risk for him. It can cause a big lawsuit for them, and it can cause major issues for him. So I don't know. I can't say he told them, and I can't say that he didn't tell them. But from my point of view, I really don't believe he told them, because if he had told them, trust and believe me, he wouldn't have got that. But he was only doing what he thought was the best thing to do, because he'd been through something, guys. He has really been through something. So keep him in prayer, and let's just hope that nothing happens to him, because if you watch the video, he's really, really upset. He's really, really paranoid about, side effects and what can happen. Now, I can name some of the things that could probably happen with the side effects, but you got to be careful here on YouTube, because you can't say but too much, because they cut off your comments, they strike your video. So I'm not going to say too much about it. Just go into the Google, look it up, read on it, and you would know what's what. But Zaddy, calm down, my dear. Take a deep breath. You will be all right. You will be all right. So don't, let not your heart be troubled. Don't worry yourself, because worrying yourself will only bring on the stress and the scariness and the sickness. So calm down, take a deep breath, and just breathe in, breathe out. You know what I mean? Breathe in, breathe out. Although you may cough a little bit, but just gather yourself. Just like he said, he was at the barber shop, and he was very, very quiet in the barber shop, and they, found that very unusual with Zaddy Chung, because I guess Zaddy Chung, he knows all the boys up in there. He chilling with him and getting his hair cut, and this and that and the other, and they're probably wondering like, yo, man, you all right? You all right, bro? You ain't your usual. Like, you too quiet. You sitting there like something's on your mind. Yes! Just like Zaddy Chung said, yes, something is definitely on my mind. Yes, I went and did something that may cost me my life. I was already fighting the battle of trying to save my life, and then I go and I do something that may end my life, So yes, I'm worried, I'm scared, I'm quiet, because my mind is all over the place, because I am like completely bonkers right now. I'm out of my mind right now because I don't know what may happen to me. You know what I'm saying? But Zaddy, I don't think anything's going to happen to you. I sincerely think that you're going to be okay. But the only thing that got me is when he said, when he got the needle, he said this intense pain ran down the side of his neck. Like really intense pain. And then he said, it went down his leg. And he said, yo, wait, hold on. What is this? Like, what's that? You know what I mean? And he said he got really, really scared. He got really, really paranoid because, like, all of a sudden it just hit him. He got the needle in one arm, but the pain was on the other side of his neck. I don't remember him saying, I think he might have said something about the pain in his leg caused the weakness in his leg or something. I don't know. I think there, Zaddy Chung thinking that now, paralysis may come upon him, breathing issues may come upon him again. I'm thinking that he thinks that he's going to probably wind up back. But you're not, Zaddy. You're not going back in the hospital, dear. Calm down. Woosah. Take a breath, because you're going to be okay. As I said to you, Zaddy Chung, this video is for you. If you believe in him and you trusted him and you confide in our Almighty God and call upon his name, trust me when I tell you, he got your back. He got you covered. You're going to be all right. Nothing's going to happen to you. Get your rest. Go to sleep. Wake up vibrant, with a smile upon your face. Continue to do what you do, because you will not experience, and I'm saying this from my heart to your heart, you will not experience no health issues. Now, I know that you're thinking that, what did I do wrong? And I thought I was doing something positive. Yes, I must say that you thought you was doing something positive. You thought you was doing the right thing. And you were doing the right thing. But considering that you just getting over this thing and your body is not completely 100, 3 weeks after, they told you were negative, you were good. So you went and you did the best, the thing that you thought was best to do. And doing that, and then, the people telling you, Zaddy, don't. But you, like you said, you did it because you thought you was doing the best thing, the right thing to do. And because you did it now, this thing is in your body now. This injection is in your body now. And he's afraid of what complications that he may start to experience. Truth be told, my brother, I don't think you're going to experience any type of thing. You're going to be all right, Zaddy. Just calm down, okay? Calm down. You're going to be all right. But if at any point that you feel like you're not feeling right, ASAP, get out that house and get to that hospital. Okay? They say don't go to the hospital if you're so and so, this, that, and the other. Brother, if you ain't feeling right, head to the emergency room. Okay? But I think that you're going to be okay. I really think that you're going to be okay, But it is said that 3 months after, you experience this vicious, vindictive thing, 3 months after, and, you go to the pulmonary lung doctor, they're checking you, making sure everything is okay, everything is clear, everything is copacetic, and then 90 days later, you can get the injection. Now, I do know someone that did that, as well as you did it, Zaddy. And by the grace of God, he's still here. By the grace of God, he's still here. And I'm going to say it like this. It was my nephew. He did it. He had it. He got over it. But he went too soon to get the injection. And when he got the injection, he got sick. He got sick. Yes, he did. But he didn't get sick enough for it to knock him down and drag him out and take him out of here or put him in the hospital. He overcame it. So I'm here to tell you, stop your worries. You will be fine, my dear. You will be fine, Zaddy. Stop your worries, okay? All right? And this is coming from Anastasia Ghirardelli's world. All right? So on that note, guys, I wanted to come in and I wanted to speak about Zaddy Chung. That's my boy. And his hair looks so nice. You know, his skin is flawless. He just has the nicest skin and keep his hair really nice. And he told his mom and dad about it, you know. But you're going to be fine, Zaddy. All right? So I hope this video should reach you. And if it does, take it in consideration that, hey, Anastasia Ghirardelli's world told me, if you trust and you believe in him, call on his name, Jesus. Oh, how I love that name, okay? Call on his name, Zaddy, because he is there to protect you, to guide you, and see you through. You will not experience what you went through, all right? So, guys, on that note, I hope you all had an amazing Sunday. Stay positive, stay blessed. Keep that peace, stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. This is Anastasia Ghirardelli's World. I'll holler at you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Reach over there, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all Anastasia Ghirardelli's World's videos. Miss Beloved, Mr. Nate, check on my boy Zaddy Chung. All right, guys. Deuces. Good night.